Puma and the Vulture stood up. Um, since they wouldn't have.
Kerensky, I think. Neon. I'm sure they're waiting for him to join so they can purchase their stuff. Alright, there he goes. Yeah, go ahead. Yep. Alright, guys, welcome to match 2 of round 1 of the Smoke Jaguars tournament. My name's PK. My commentator buddy here is Cass. Cass, you want to say hey?
Hello, folks.
So on the match 2, looks like we're on Sandblasted again. It's 5-on-5. They have 425k of C-bills. I will be watching Clan Wolf on this, and Cass will be watching the Wolf Dragoons. The last match I predicted wrong. I was completely dismayed when I saw Clan Wolf get sort of shattered there, and Cass definitely took the one up on me on that one. So on this map, what are some things you think they might try? I mean, what are you seeing over there?
The Dragoons are purchasing some interesting units. I don't know if I want to say yet. There's only a couple of them. Let me try and
Yeah,
puzzle these
get back
out.
to me on that. All right, so far on the Clan Wolf side, we've got a Bushy. It's the wow. Well, we've got a Bushy. We've got a Thor A. On that Bushy, it's the PD Bushy. Um, let's see what else they purchase here. Also in the sky, our other spectator here, who was doing the fraps, he called it right. We've got a how do you pronounce the name? Or Ares. He is in a aerospace, so that'll be our first aerospace of this tournament to be fielded. All right, we got a third mech on Clan Wolf being purchased. It looks like another Thor A. So
Okay. Well, there's one left to be purchased over here on the Dragoon side, but it looks like Oresti's probability of flight is so high that the Dragoons have actually bought an AA unit. I can't tell which one it is, but it's definitely a partisan AA tank.
so just knowing the pilot and what he might take, they have fielded AA. So let's see if that'll counter. All right, so last Clan Wolf, we've got a we've got another Mark II on Clan Wolf side. So this time they have fielded a Bushy, 2 Thor A's, and a Mark II. Now it pretty much looks like it's the beat stick. Um, so let's see how that comes into play. So we've got a short range setup with Clan Wolf. Now, most of you guys are pretty familiar with the map. It is very open. It's broad. It has a lot of valleys, what you go to, dunes up and down. We have seen close range work on this, especially if you can cut the enemy off and then push up towards them. Um, what kind of battle mechs do they have over there for the Wolf Dragoons?
Well, they've got two of the, I believe they're SCAT Cs, the Gauss and PPC ones.
Yep.
Um, they've got the long range, looks like the long range Warhammer, the AA unit, and the Destroyer of Worlds Mad Cat B.
Ooh, Mad Cat B.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
this team is very long range capable, but at the same time their AA unit is going to be their slowest unit, so they're going to be moving like they've got an assault with them.
All right. Looks like things have kicked off. We've got Ares in his aerospace streaking up. Oh, he's going up pretty high, pretty quick. So he'll be their eyes in their sky per se. You made a good point of speed here. Assaults, they're not known for speed. They're there to soak up the damage and do the damage. And in the Mark II, we've got Khan Karinsky again. Um, I would say that would be one of their negatives. They're going to have to wait up for the Mark II. The Thors and the Bushy go around 86 KD5, 86, whereas that MK2, I believe, only goes around 64.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, having that air unit's really going to be nice because he's going to be able to keep tabs on it on the dragoons and their move. So whereas the dragoons won't know exactly what direct um, the wolves are coming from.
All
And
right,
the
so
dragoon,
the wolves have left the clan base and they're going to their left. Again, we don't have a map, so I can't tell. But if you guys are
it's
familiar with this
south.
map, okay, it's south. Where's
Yeah,
the
it looks
dragoons
like
right now?
both teams went south actually. So hopefully they'll be able to meet over next to that far southern pyramid. They are the dragoons are definitely keeping the range though. They are traveling slow and steady, and they're using one guy to pop up, take a look, then everybody else moves over to the next valley. Next person pops up, looks, make sure there's nobody ahead. Everybody moves over to the next valley. It's actually pretty organized. I don't know if it's just happenstance or if that.
Well, we've got Clan Wolf moving over, similar to what you were doing. They're moving together as a unit. Again, that Mark II sort of lagging behind. They did move south. They're in the semi-shadow of the pyramid, though, so I think that will help them. I mean, they are close range compared to the long range of Wolf Dragoons. They are looking around towards the center of the map, so I'm not quite sure if they know where the enemies are. Let's
Okay. I think the dragoons have spotted. They've been using their SCATs to pop tart up. I think they may have spotted the other team. Can you see what the arrow is doing?
I'm just trying to find that guy, and I cannot even see him. I mean, he is
Huh?
out. Like,
Dragoons open fire on someone.
yep, looks like a few of the Shadowcats again. If you guys are used to those, they have some amazing range. Yep, we've got Pop Tarting. They are hitting on in the Mark II. He is trying to use cover behind the pyramid, but that has not helped. And yeah, that's wow. That was about two full volleys of PPC and Gauss fire that just slammed into the Mark II. Sure shot now is
Yeah.
getting pummeled at range.
They've got no choice. The wolves really need to back up and go around the pyramid because they won't be. They're too far away to do a head-on rush.
Whoa, did you see that? What just happened?
No, no.
The arrow had dropped bombs, but it was from pretty high up. That was pretty close. I mean, you're only talking about 100 meters away from some of the Wolf Dragoons, like right in front of them. I caught them for a second up there. So
Nice.
again, Neon's getting a few PPC hits here. Those Scat Cs, amazing for their ability.
The dragoons are spreading out pretty far here, north to south wise.
Again, we've got those two Shadowcats. They're pop tarting some fire going on towards the Mark II. They are pushing up. Clan Wolf is pushing up. It looks like they might be going after that Warhammer.
The
Okay, here
dragoons are
comes
pulling back. It looks like.
Neon by himself. I think he's trying to draw a lot of the fire. He's in beat stick range.
It's working.
Yeah. Here comes Sigma. Let's see what he does to Sigma. Again, Konkrinsky in the Mark II, taking the brunt.
Yeah, that wasn't that smart for Sigma to get far away from the group like that.
Oof, man, look at that fire. Here comes the Thores.
Yeah, the S-Cat's coming up, integrator.
Ragor, would you be able to switch the server for us, please?
All right,
Ragor?
Sigma's taking some heavy fire from Outlaw. Oh, Sigma is
Ooh,
down.
he's down.
Those Thors have turned him. Now, mind you, here comes the aerospace dropping a bomb. Here it comes, here it comes. Oh, just missed. Helmar. I wonder if that actually still hit, though.
I don't know. I imagine that Mad Cat Bees had a while to lay in. Yep, and the first wolf's down.
Now,
Neon's
here's
down.
you see Jarrett get out of the way. That Outlaw is jumping. You know, that may have just... Oh, there goes Outlaw. Yeah, I'm sure that blast from that,
Yeah, that critical really
yeah,
damaged
just...
him.
No, now they still got Sure Shot and Jarek. Now, this is where they could get him, is if they draw him out right there and they use that short range.
They really needed to get in and up on that Mad Cat B. Is that Mad Cat's still there, and he's just going to be laying on the
Yeah,
DPS,
and
and
he,
nothing in
as
the
you
game
saw,
currently can stand up to that.
yeah, I mean, as you just saw, he just took full brunt hit. Jarek's down. The only unit left on Clan Wolf is Arrow unit.
Now, how is this going to play out? Since this is the first time that we've seen an Arrow unit, their amazing mobility is, I mean, this could potentially go into many, many minutes of overtime, so to speak, of trying to kill just one arrow.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. The rules are on reload and bombs, so if they stick together, I think they'll be fine because they do have that partisan. Um, and he's firing at something. We have the arrow coming in.
He's using the LBX AA, which is kind of controversial.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like the regular UACs and ACs compared to that. Now Ares is
Mm-hmm.
making a dive
Mm-hmm.
bomb run. Here he goes. I wonder if he's going to try to take that partisan out first. The bombs are out, and they did hit, and I think it was probably close enough to do some damage, but
It wasn't enough to cause a instant kill, though. But it
no.
does look
And
like he's smoking pretty bad from, looks like, both sides.
you also got to think that attrition here plays a big role. They can't repair, so if that arrow takes some hits, he can go get some more bombs, but he can't repair it. How much do those bombs cost, and how much spare does he have?
Yeah, good point. Good point.
And he is going for a reload right now. I'm currently got eyes on him. He's back at the base going for a reload.
It looks like one of the Dragoons, one of the S-Cats, is making a beeline for the enemy airport. I bet you he's going to try
Yeah,
and fire on him as he's reloading.
that would be a smart move. Yep.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Now, that being said, he can also be in trouble if he's out here by himself. I think he might have just
Also
realized
true.
that right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have a converging cone of friendly fire to help keep Aresti off of him. Aresti could dive bomb him with
And it looks
relative
like he's
absolute
doing it
ease.
right now. Here we go. Let's see how well this goes. Oh, no. He's going. I don't know where he's going. I thought he was going to make a run for it. I mean, that would be the smart thing because here comes Poldy. Poldy is
Well,
in
you
that
know, those
shadow hat.
cockpits aren't made out of glass. He may have just not seen him.
Yeah, and if he's past right now, he's staying low. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Ooh, another on top of them. That definitely hit. That partisan is still alive, though. So right now, basically, that he dropped two bombs almost on top of that partisan. He's got to be either crit or near crit. But in doing so, he took a few shots from that Mad Cat and from the partisan. So we hold the and a Shadow Cat that's pulled up near their airfield, so he'll be able to reload after his next drop of bombs. So sort of desperate measures, but I don't think there's really too much else he can do after this. Here it comes for a reload, and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
oh, and
Nice.
he's crashed.
Oh.
He went from. There we go. That's
Oh, that was unfortunate. I was really hoping to see a little bit more of a couple more kills, but
yeah.
I
So
think Clan Wolf tried good strategy.
I think what happened, what caused CH the match, CW the match there is the Mark II. Yeah, it was great at taking fire, but as you saw, it took too much fire and was out of the fight way too soon. Um, so Wolf Dragoons was able to use that range very, very effectively against the pyramid. I mean, he was probably on, if not a few red spots before he even got off the pyramid. Um, I don't know if choosing that Warhammer for the first target was the right thing to do. Maybe going for that Mad Cat first.
Yeah, it's a tough call with those Mad Cats. I mean their DPS output is. Oh, I'm sorry. Their DPS output is not that high. Their Alpha Strike is very very high, and so it's very difficult to mitigate. I really don't think that there's a better way that engagement could have gone since everything got rushed right there.
Yeah. So great job, Wolf Dragoons. That's they've basically made it on to round two. That being said, they still have the third match. Um, we'll see who will win that. And it looks like we'll be at Thunder Rift. Let's see if another close range will be in favor of Wolf Dragoons, and see if CW can pull off a. But as you guys will watch these matches and most viewers, again, having that long range, open area and utilizing it to the best of your ability, it's really hard to when someone as a group moves like that. And well,